Hello friends, this is the Jums of the thejumzb. Thank you for stopping by and you're welcome. How are you doing? How's your family? How's your health? How's everything with you? Work? You know, generally just checking up on you and making sure you're doing fine. And please do ensure to stay safe. It's very important, okay? In today's video, I'll be sharing with you some challenges I've experienced and I'm experiencing as a foreigner in Ghana, specifically in Nigerian, because I am Nigerian, okay? Some of these might apply to some other people from other countries and whatnot, but I'll be speaking specifically about myself, okay? First things first, I think it's the language barrier, okay? Initially, I was like, well, I can get by, you know, they speak English here too, so I can just learn one or two words and I'll be fine. No one had to tell me to learn Shwi. And then what also helped me was I developed an interest for it. So I always listened to conversations, asked questions, and made sure that at least I try to communicate little by little and start learning it. I'm not perfect yet, but I can say that to an extent I really tried. Initially, you know, it was a sort of challenge because I realized that even people you are transacting business with, people that are working for you, not all of them speak 100% English, right? So you would have to mix both Twi English, and it's not every time you're going to be surrounded by people who can help you interpret, you know, from Brofu. Brofu is English. Brofu is English in Twi, okay, just in case you're wondering. From Brofu to Twi, it's not every time you're going to see someone to help you do that. So it's best that you just learn how to be honest, so that you can maximize all the opportunities you can here, you can get better deals, and you can have seamless conversations with people without having to worry about, oh, okay, does this person understand me? Would I understand this person? And yes, so I'm really happy for myself that I've learned it. I'm still learning. I'm actually still in the process of learning. So yes, that challenge is now a blessing to me because, you know, I'm not bragging, I'm not bragging. I'm not even there yet. But I'm happy that at least I can communicate a little bit, okay? Just a teeny tiny bit. The next one would be food. Maybe because it's the kind of person I am, I like to explore with food. I really like trying new things. I mean, initially when I used to come to Ghana, I enjoyed the food and, you know, it's nice to try it, come for a few weeks and thereabouts and go back to Nigeria. But now that I am here and there's no going and coming, going like we used to, and you know, times have changed. Now I've now realized that I have to deal with it. I have to learn to get used to the food, okay? This is not to say that it is every single food I like in Ghana. No, there are some that are not my favorite at all. On the other hand, there are some that I really enjoy, e.g. banku. I think your girls now are pro in making banku, you know. Yeah, I think I make banku very well. So yes, I'm awamo, light soup, and you know, I really enjoy how versatile Ghanaian foods can be. You know, how they will add this and this to make this. Did you all know that there's something called oil rice? It's locally called awamo, meaning oil rice. It's just a 3-ingredient meal. Yeah, 3-ingredient meal. Maybe you need your Tolo Beef. Tolo Beef is like salty beef, so it's raw beef that is salted. So you can get it in the market. Then you need oil, and then you need your rice. That is it. That's all. See how easy it is. I mean, that's like one of the quickest foods I like to make because it's really delicious actually. So you can add some other things like sardines, fried egg if you want, corned beef if you want, but it's really easy to make. So you see, it took me exploring before I found out how nice Ghanaian meals are. There's still some I need to try, e.g. apapransa. There's one I recently found out I didn't even know about it. They call it akpele. Yes, go and find out about it as well. Then I need to taste konkonte, even though it's similar to Amala in Nigeria. So amongst other things, especially foods from the north, I need to try some other ones as well. Yeah, I would say I miss home food. That's food from Nigeria. I miss Nigerian food, but I think I'm enjoying Ghanaian food as well. I mean, I'm here and I got to get used to it, okay? Next is understanding the Ghanaian currency. Now, initially, when I used to come, you know, and go back to Nigeria, I didn't really pay attention to the currency. I just thought, oh, okay, this is 10 cedis. Oh, this is 20 cedis. Okay, 2 10 cedis will give you 20 cedis. So upon moving here, right, I had to learn the currency, right? Now, what I was doing initially was that any little thing I buy, let's just say something worth 20 cedis, immediately I'll do the calculation to naira. Okay, this. Okay, and so this is how much it costs in naira. It's too cheap. It's too expensive. I did that for a long time, and I soon realized that I was just setting up myself for unnecessary stress, headache, heartache, and whatnot. Okay, so even now I still subconsciously do it, but I'm trying to learn to live in the now. This is where I am, so I should desist from always trying to, you know, do the exchange rate and say, okay, this is how much it costs in my country. No. I don't think it's healthy for your heart. It's not healthy. It's not healthy, okay? But yes, it had to take a little bit of getting used to, and some people were even surprised that it took no time before I got used to the currency. So you can't even tell me nothing, okay? You can't tell me nothing when it comes to cedis. Okay, and you know, the Ghana cedis is a bit different. No, it's not a bit, it is different from the naira. So in Nigeria, we don't have coins. We don't use coins anymore, but here coins is a part of the currency. You cannot have any transaction without using coins, to be honest. So is this something, how much is this? 2 cedis 50 pesos. How much is this? 1 cedi 30 pesos. The coins are called pesos. Yeah, so you know, I had to get used to it. Okay, you have to calculate, this is 1.3 1 point this. So right now some of us are just pros. In fact, I think I'm already a Ghanaian woman. Nobody can tell me anything. I'm still proudly Nigerian, but I have dual citizenship. You know, it's not easy, is it? It's not easy, you know. Okay, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I think I've blended in very, very well. So I give that to myself. Another thing, this one is quite upsetting. You see my face has changed because I'm not happy, is the bank issues or the bank account issues. Now I'll put the video in the description box or somewhere here where I pointed out the banks we have in common. That's Ghana and Nigeria. We have quite a number of banks in common. We have UBA, we have Access, Fidelity, EcoBank, and all of that. So I'll put the video so you can just check it and see or learn something. So recently, in fact, I have 2 issues with Ghana and Nigeria, both of them. I have 2 issues. One is, there was a time my ATM card expired right here in Ghana, and Ghana also has that bank here, right? The bank, I don't want to give them too much credit, so I'm not going to call their name, okay? The bank in that, oh, wow, the bank that I use in Nigeria, right? When I came here with the ATM card, and I was using the ATM card here in Ghana, right? But of course I had to inform the bank before I came, and then the ATM card expired, right? So you would think that they have the same bank here in Ghana, so you would think that when I go to the bank and tell them, oh, my ATM is expired and whatnot, and they'll do something about it. Lo and behold, they told me that they don't do that. They've never done that. They don't have, more like they don't have any clue of how to get me a new ATM card because I do not have a Ghanaian account with them, right? So I sat down there and they called the Nigerian branch, and then those ones too said, oh, there's nothing, this one. Long and short of the issue, I asked the manager, I said, okay, so what you are trying to say is that I should go back to Nigeria to get a new ATM card? Abi, what are you trying to say to me? You know, what's going on? And she said, well, there's nothing she can do about it. That thing upsets me because, I mean, and I'm sure it's the same thing. If I take my Ghana ATM card to Nigeria, and maybe it gets expired whilst I'm there, I'm sure they'll still give me the same issues. I don't know why we are just stressing each other and we're stressing ourselves at the same time. Why are we doing that? I mean, then the other issue, I told you 2 issues. The other issue was when I was going to open a bank account here. Funny enough, I have an account with that same bank in Nigeria. I just asked casually, you know, I asked if there's any way I can link my Nigerian account to my Ghana account, and they said no. The Nigerian account is different, Ghana account is different. Now y'all don't even know what's going on. You don't know what's going on. I don't know if you are into the banking sector, you're in the banking sector, if you know someone who is a top official, you guys should do something about this. I mean, it's just Nigeria here and they're stressing me. So are you trying to say that I should go all the way, pay for plane tickets, now pay for COVID tests just to get an ATM card? Haba, it's not right. It's not fair, you know. And it's funny how, I don't know if you know, just in case you're not in Ghana, there's Barclays Bank here in Ghana and there's Barclays in the UK. Now I know someone who was in the UK and came to Ghana to visit, and the person could have access to his Barclays account in the UK here in Ghana. The person even as much as withdrew in pounds. I mean, shouldn't life be that easy? Why do we like stressing ourselves, you know, and stressing each other? It's not cool. This one is really upsetting me. That's why I'm not smiling. Okay, I'm now smiling, but I feel like there should be something we can do about it. So yes, that one is a challenge. It's still a challenge, to be honest. Till now, I've not renewed the ATM card. Nigeria and Ghana are one. Whether you're like it or not, we are one. So we should make life really easy for each other, okay? Another one, which is, well, almost normal for anyone relocating from one country to the other, is having to make a lot of adjustments, trying to understand the culture, trying to understand the way of life of the people. Culture is way of life. But, you know, trying to understand how things are done here, some of the terminologies used here, you know, how they communicate and all that. I've still not wrapped my head around it. I'm still trying, but I'll say that I've gotten better. At least I've gotten better. And the thing about it is, I don't know, this is personal, I don't know for you who is watching, but I think one thing that is helping me, you know, overcome some of these challenges and not have issues here in Ghana is that I'm always willing to learn. You know, I'm always open, I'm open-minded, I'm willing to try new things, I'm willing to, you know, experience some things, just, you know, so that I can get a feel of the culture, I can get a feel of what the Ghanaian life is really like. Okay, so I think that's one advice I'll give to you who is thinking of coming to Ghana, or you who is already in Ghana and you're finding it difficult in one way or the other. I think this will help you have an open mind, you know, try a lot of things. This other one, I think it was when I first came, right? Yes, I think, because now I think I've gotten better at it, I think. And that would be, sometimes I perceive that I'm being cheated when I purchase stuff. Let me explain. Maybe I'm buying something of 20 cedis and the person says 20 cedis, but somehow I feel like it should be less than 20 cedis, but then they say it's 20 cedis. Now, this has nothing to do with where I'm from. But I think it has everything to do with, oh, maybe when they hear your accent, they say, oh, this one is not Ghanaian. Then they try to hike prices. I know some people do it because they feel they can get more money from foreigners. But I feel like I've gotten better. My bargaining power has gotten better. Back in Nigeria, ooh, being able to bargain is one of the keys to survival in Nigeria. You don't even know. You don't know. It's one of the keys, to be honest. If you don't know how to bargain well, I mean, you're just going to be cheated left, right, center, and then you just spend too much money on things you ought not to spend so much money on. Okay, so I feel like initially, I feel like I may have been cheated once or twice, but now my eyes are opened. I've brought out the inner bargaining strength. Okay, so like I said, note it has nothing to do with where I'm from, but I feel like because I'm a foreigner, okay, for the broad term foreigner, not being a Nigerian now, so it's like, oh, this one does not know. So let's hike the price a little bit or whatnot. But now that I know, and I know how much things are, you know, and maybe when something is a bit more expensive, I can tell that, okay, this person added 1 or 2 Cedis to eat and whatnot. So I hope you've been able to learn something from this video. It's been insightful, and if these are some of the challenges you face as a foreigner here in Ghana, please put it in the comment section below. Or if I didn't mention anything that has to do with you but you have your own challenges specific to you, please put it in the comment section. I'll be there waiting for you, waiting for your comments, and let's have a discussion. Okay, thank you so much for listening. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking my videos and sharing them, and thank you for turning the notification bell so that I get notified anytime I post a video. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.